I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done! This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Oh, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland Dingle.
Revelio.
I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
I'll fix him, that charm grinder.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
You said Mr. Lawley was your ex-business partner. What were you working on?
I had an idea to train venomous tentacula, create guard plants, if you will, that attacked when ordered. We hit a snag when one ate Lawley's Kneasel. After that, he cut me out of the business, the short-sighted fiend.
I'll get the venomous tentacula for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar.
glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something.
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her about her friend, Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. Ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
This must be it. This must be the cellar. Now, to find... Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Revelia. Hello, Mora. Where is that venomous tentacula? taken over the whole house.
Revelio. Incendio! Revelio.
Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
Completed that errand for me yet?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
Of course. Glad to hand it over, frankly.
I shall make an ocean of galleons, and Lawley's business will be sunk. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Oh, to see the look on Lawley's face the next time he wanders down to his cellar.
Revelio.
Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle? It's like a place right out of a storybook. Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I, and the vendors I help, would greatly appreciate it.
Thank you for all that you've done for us. Thank you for passing through.
Revelio. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Confringo. Revelio.
Alohomora.
Revelio. I do appreciate what you went through to find my brother. Thank you.
Revelio. Revelio. Wonder who lives here.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. A castle.
Revelio.
They come after me.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
I'm one of my own. You will.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Confringo! Confringo! Revelio.
If you'd listen to me, you wouldn't need to concern yourself with such matters.
Gave the Hawklums to Mrs. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find some... Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. That's all the Hawklums for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Revelio. Confringo! Revelio. Incendio! Confringo!
Revelio. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. Rest easy, my large friend.
Revelio.
Confringo. Incendio.
Revelio.
Incendio. Revelio.
Revelio.
Revelio. This must be Sirona's box of letters. I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back. I think that's everything.
I found a Jericho den near one of the hamlets. Made some.
Incendio. Revelio. 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 Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio. Hello, Serona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some Horklums for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Revelio.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
She's quite a one, that girl.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Revelio.
Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today? Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Revelio. Alohomora. What do we have here? A demiguise. Revelio. Seems a pleasant enough little place. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio. Ha! Ha! Revelio. Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Cinder! Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Confringo. Who lived here, I wonder? Revelio. Shame I didn't have an audience for that one. This place has seen better days. Lumos. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio. Guardian Leviosa. That wasn't so difficult. Revelio. These rocks have seen better days.
Got a prayer.
Rookwoods don't go down easy. That's just the beginning. You've made a great mistake.
Tripping as totality. I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Potato!
Reductor, cowards! Might be fairly! Reductor! Hold still! A lucky shot! Colson! Get back here or I'll have you shoot on!
Incipient! Expulsor! Potato! Where's that?
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis! Get yourself out of that one! Petrificus totalis!
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio!
No! I've seen you just...
Cursed fiends. If only Professor Fig could have seen that. That crate of Chinese chomping cabbages is somewhere in this camp.
I heard something. Huh?
Who's there? Notice you ain't wearing that goblin helmet stole.
Never been so cold.
Incendio!
Triple you, boy. No matter how many of us you defeat,
Incendio!
give it back.
Your poaching days are over. Alohomora. one crate in hand. I only need one more.
Revelio.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Reparo. Revelio. Reparo.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Revelio.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft.
Wear your guts for garters? What a silly threat.
Ta! You can feed a beast, or it can feed you, if you get my meaning.
I'll have taken your life before you even realize it's gone.
I shall get that goblin hound back. Hopefully from your corpse. You've been your little sod. Don't try that. What have you done?
Hard to pin down. Let's see you survive that heat. Stop that right now. That'll be a job. That's you up.
What's that?
What are you?
Clever.
Let's see you survive.
No!
The beast is safer now.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. nice to see
I
you,
would
my young
appreciate a
friend.
little help, if you've a moment.
What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins, that's what. Ranrock's lot. Nasty creatures. Ambushed me, they did. Nothing's safe anymore. I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run into them again. Maxima potion, that would do it.
I don't have any of that. Perhaps you could try in Hogsmeade, or one of the hamlets.
And get extorted by the Ashwinders? No, thank you. If you won't help me, I shall have to take my chances, won't I? How am I to avoid Ranrock's lot?
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
Hello. It's not often I see Hogwarts students here during the school year. I'm Priya Treadwell at your service, and I sell a variety of travelling necessities.
Are you related to Nora Treadwell?
Why, yes, she's my wife. Brilliant historian. Did you know that she's pursuing Merlin's life's work?
I actually met her, and she introduced me to her work. I'm involved in it now as well.
Oh, that's wonderful. Then you must be rather brilliant as well. At any rate, I hope that you'll think of me whenever you find yourself in need of travelling supplies. It's been a pleasure meeting you.
What do you have for sale?
Let's have a look, shall we? You won't be disappointed, I can promise you that. I didn't think I'd be the one doing the buying. So nice of you to stop by.
Revelio. This looks intriguing. Revelio. Could it be a Merlin trial? Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Plenty of opportunity to pursue anything I wanted.
Alohomora.
It was said.
Revelio.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Confringo! Incendio! Confringo!
Revelio.
Confringo!
That's that. Settled.
Revelio.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Oh, hello. The name is Porrick Haggerty, and this is my shop. What may I help you with?
I'd like to ask you about your shop if you don't mind.
Certainly, that'd be fine. What would you like to know?
I hear there's a goblin mine near here. Have you ever seen it?
I've been near it, but never in it. I could likely find some valuable beast products, but it's not worth the risk. Ranrock's loyalists are not ones to be messed with.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? It's good luck for me you stopped by today. Glad you were able to stop by.
Revelio.
Who would have thought that butterflies of all things would lead someone?
Oh, how I love a good puzzle.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Oh, yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
Where can I find this statue?
It's not far from Irondale. It's down by the shore, near those old ruins. You can't miss it.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
I should look into the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Can you tell me again about the puzzle that you found?
My husband insisted that solving the puzzle surrounding that statue would result in some sort of magical challenge. I was hoping you'd try to solve it and let me know what you discover.
Revelio.
What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now, demiguise. Revelio. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. I should investigate.
You'll not task successfully if you don't first see it happen in your own mind.
Revelio.
Imagine how muggles get by without magic.
Revelio. Handy resource indeed, your field guide. Revelio.
met a girl once. Looked like an inferior. Pretty girl.
Incendio! There's something about that tree. Levioso! Interesting way to hide some treasure.
Revelio.
Who lived here, I wonder? Incendio! Here, Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. That solves that.